So in this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 ways I recommend to get leads for your B2B business, agency, SaaS company, whatever it is. It's the top 5 ways I'm using. It's top 5 ways I recommend. So let's jump in. The first one is LinkedIn Organic. I would dominate LinkedIn Organic. It basically means posting every single day, but posting is just part of the story. I have a bunch of other videos about this you can check on my YouTube channel, so definitely subscribe, hit the bell button. But it's all about dominating LinkedIn Organic. And the strategy around that on a very high level is you need to be posting 5 days a week, every single day, 5 days a week, working days. And for example, things like carousels or docs are working really, really well. It's always giving huge amount of impressions on docs. This video did really well, but some posts did better than others. But basically posting every single day builds your own brand awareness and your authority over a topic. And I'd recommend posting on the topic you are trying to sell or your service is all about. But that's only part of the story. The other part is you need to be engaging, commenting, liking on as many profiles. I'd give it at least 1 hour a day, but the more you engage, I think that's nearly like 50% of the battle is actually engaging with other people, connecting with them, literally having just like 10-minute phone calls and to say, hey, how are you? Just wanted to jump, say hello to you, but then also posting. So the more engagement you get, the more people you engage with, the more they'll engage with you, and then it just spreads out your content further. And also, the people who actually engage with you, the majority of people who actually reach out to me, I've never seen them even like my stuff even single once, but they're ghosts. They just watch you, but they don't never actually comment or like or anything until they want to reach out. So it's really, really effective. And for example, you can see, I have 1,385 profile views. I think it's over 90 days. But people are coming to my profile, they're checking my profile. From my profile, they're clicking to my website, and on my website, they're clicking through, and they're becoming leads. I'm getting on the phone calls for them. I'm getting new clients from this every single month. It's really, really powerful. The second lead gen channel or strategy I would use is cold email. So I use woodpecker.co. There's an affiliate link in the description below, but I use Woodpecker to do automated cold emails, and I only send about 50 a day. And I have so many videos about this. I also have a totally free cold email course, which you'll see in the description below as well. And it goes into all the different strategies I use, from hyper personalization to using video prospecting, all this other stuff. There's so many different ways you can do cold email outreach, but it's super effective. I'd actually say it's one of the best channels because it's quick and cheap. You can get leads. You can be sending cold emails one day, and the next day you're getting phone calls with exactly your prospects. And it's also very cheap. It's not like advertising where you have to invest money. You can just send cold emails. You pay however much the subscription to the software is, like $50 a month. So it's not huge. Cold email is an incredibly powerful, whatever people say about spam or not, if it's spam or whatever it is, just do cold email really, really well. And by really, really well, I do mean adding personalization. I have a whole other video I just made, and I'll link it up in the description below, all about the best cold email strategies. But if you do it well, people actually like it and they do respond. So I highly recommend cold email as a channel. The third is LinkedIn Outbound. It's very similar to cold email, except you're just doing a similar kind of thing on LinkedIn. Strategies are kind of similar as well. And we're talking about doing outbound messages to people on LinkedIn. I'll be very careful if you're doing organic and outbound, because outbound is a bit more aggressive. Organic is more about inbound. But I actually have another video that I'll link in the description below as well, where I mix both the organic and the outbound together to create a superhero type of strategy, which is mixing inbound and outbound together, having content, having authority, building all this brand awareness about yourself and your company, mixed with a very light touch of outbound, and also engaging people with tools like Duck Soup. Link in the description below, affiliate link in the description below as well. But yeah, I use a tool like Duck Soup, one of these tools. So LinkedIn Outbound is also extremely powerful, like cold email. Number 4 is SEO content. And SEO content either means blogging, or for me, it means YouTube. So YouTube is one of the most powerful things I have. I think in the past 3 months, I've received something like 4 or 5 clients literally coming purely from SEO, coming from YouTube, from this YouTube channel. So I'm getting nearly 14,000 views a month on content like this, where I'm talking about LinkedIn ads and cold email, all this kind of stuff. And then people end up going to my website, which again is this one here, kin.co, which is my LinkedIn ads website. And then they click on the speak to us and schedule a phone call with me or one of my team members. But SEO is really a great long-term strategy. I would first focus on short-term strategies such as Outbound. Outbound is one of the quickest, and also LinkedIn. Dominate LinkedIn organic, post there regularly, and then I would start thinking, if you have the resources and from time and money, to start really thinking about how to expand your SEO. I would actually recommend YouTube way more than blogging, especially now with AI, because AI is going to bring out like tons and tons and tons of content, and it's going to become really difficult to rank on that. Whereas I still think there's a lot of space on video type SEO. The final strategy or the final channel that I get leads for, and it's really scalable, is LinkedIn ads. And this is what I do professionally. So if you want me to do this for you, go over to kin.co, KIIN.co, link in the description below, and schedule a phone call with me. You need a budget of at least 2 or 3K, 5K is the best. But generally speaking, do it on small budgets. I also have a course and all this other videos and resources on how to do this. So just check out the YouTube channel about LinkedIn ads. But basically, how it goes, you basically put a promoted post, which looks like an organic post, in front of people, and this is a lead gen form. So here you go, lead gen form. 2 clicks, you submit it, and then you've basically submitted yourself as a lead. You're swapping gated content for them to give you, or you're going to give them gated content. They're going to give you a lead. They're going to give you your email address. With that email address, how you follow up and what you do to turn them from just a content lead into a phone call, that's a whole different story. But with this, you can really scale this and you can, once you understand your cost per lead, say it's $15 or $20 CPL cost per lead, you can scale this out, and you can say, okay, I'm going to put 1K into this for now. Okay, let's see. Oh, we converted X amount of leads into phone calls. This is working. Our funnel is working really well. Let's 10x this. Let's do $10,000 a month, and you can scale this out exponentially. And LinkedIn ads is a great channel. The last thing I'd like to say is actually focus on your website conversion. I've got a lot of content coming out about this at the moment, but your conversion rate optimization is so important. Like if you're sending any traffic to your website, if they're coming from LinkedIn organic or cold email, or they're clicking on any of the links on your website, on your blogs or wherever, they end up on this landing page and they're not converting, or they're converting at a really low level. That's not good. You really need to work on conversion rate optimization. You need to build the trust. You need to build a website that actually converts traffic at a good rate of between 3 to 6%, I would say is decent. But 1% different in conversion rates makes a huge impact on your customer acquisition cost, which is what everyone wants to know about. So I hope this was extremely helpful. I have a whole cold email course. You can, for free, you can sign up for it in the link in the description below. A bunch of other affiliate links, and check out this video that's popping up now.